XRP got a nice bounce yesterday thanks to Trump's pause on tariffs. Now, it gave us a 15% boost in about 20 minutes. However, we've been somewhat consolidating since then. It's been going down and up. We're going to take a look at that. We're going to have a short-term price prediction, and also a little bit of good news. So if that's something you're interested in, please smash that like button, smash that bell notification, and let's get it. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Mac. Thank you guys for joining me. Before I get started with the chart, because we're going to jump straight into the XRP live chart, if you trade futures or even if you buy spot crypto, if you are struggling to find a decent exchange, one that doesn't really require a KYC or VPN, you can hit up the link in my description to Bitunix. You also get a 10% sign up bonus. Yes, that's correct. It is a 10% sign up bonus on your first trade. So if you guys put in $1,000, then you put it in your trade, well, within I believe it's 3 to 7 business days, you will receive 10% of however much that trade was in your brokerage account on Bitunix to trade and withdraw however you like. So, like I said, if you guys want a good exchange and get a nice sign up bonus, Bitunix in the link in my description below. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the chart. And as you can see on your screen, I have a pattern drew out, and this is on the weekly. This is about November right here where this pump started. When Trump got elected, and as you can see, it says bullish falling wedge. It is a bullish pattern. Now, if we manage to get a break out of this one, it could be pretty phenomenal. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean by that. We're going to see our price target and exactly where it's going to put us. If it busts out here, we're looking at about $4.50, guys, if we get a breakout from there. Now, that is pretty bullish news. This pattern's looking very good. There's really not much else on any other time frame except that it shows we are in a falling wedge pattern right now. The head and shoulders pattern that everyone was talking about, if it would have played out, we would have seen a lot bigger dip than what we did. However, we didn't. And as you guys can see, we should have went down a lot further than this already. Because this is the neckline where it broke, 215, about right there. So we should have came down to at least $1.09, a dollar, says $1.02. So we should have at least revisited $1. However, we got a bounce off of this falling wedge. So that pretty much signals to me that we are not in the falling, what they would call phase 3 of the head and shoulders pattern, which is the bad part, the big drop. We haven't seen that yet. Instead, it turned into another pattern, into a falling wedge. So that more or less invalidates the head and shoulders and turns it from a bearish pattern to a bullish falling wedge. So that's what to look forward to in that. Now, I also want to take a quick look at Bitcoin. It is also doing a falling wedge. Now, it also had an inverse head and shoulders here. It's this about a 4-year chart. We got a breakout of it, but we didn't get the target we should have. And we come down right now, we're retesting in this falling wedge. The RSI is neutral, so it's kind of a hit and miss what is going to happen. We're getting a bounce off of 79,000 support right here. So that's good. Eventually, any minute now, it's about to get wedged to Bitcoin is. This is something to look at within the next 3 to 4 days. This is definitely something to watch. I want to keep an eye on this because as soon as it breaks, we could see the all-time high again within, I don't know, about a week after it breaking. So that is extremely, extremely bullish, guys, for crypto and all. Let's jump into the news now. It says right here, XRP price prediction, $5 surge ahead as shorts get wrecked. And they did. And wave 3 targets $20 breakout. Now, see, it says right here, short sellers caught off guard. XRP's rapid price movement liquidated 18 million in short positions within 24 hours. They got wrecked. They said it's going to go down. Instead, boy, did it bounce about 15%. And this all comes from, of course, Donald Trump's surprise reversal on imposed reciprocal tariffs. So that's pretty much what happened to that. Now XRP is back in the spotlight as it retests the $2 threshold, fueled by an unexpected turnaround in the U.S. trade policy and growing investor confidence. And that's exactly what we need. Now it's saying the buy signal flashes as MVRV turns negative. On-chain metrics echo the technical optimism. According to the data from Sentiment, XRP's market value to realized value ratio remains nearly 9 points below the mean, a historical buy signal. So guys, we're getting nothing but bullish news, bullish patterns, bullish everything, even for Bitcoin. And they said if we hit $1.75, oh, we're going to $1.50. I seen it go down to $1.72, and we bounced back to $1.89 and then to $2.09. So you can't always believe everything that you read in an article. That's why I stick mainly to the chart now, not most of this news. So if you stuck with me to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Check out my latest stuff on the left. You can subscribe to me if you haven't already on the right side of the screen. And until the next video, guys, you take care of yourself and each other.